We're gonna let Miss Alita move the turkey house, and I'm gonna film. But if y'all remember, she's shy. She don't like being on camera. But she said, I wanna do it. Then she's like, I don't know if I should do it. And I'm like, yeah, you gonna do it. So she fixing to do it. Y'all gonna watch. Pull up. This thing ain't light. Come on. All right. Woo! All right, here we go, people. Root Miss Alita on. She's gonna drag her. Ain't nothing like a four-wheeler with a winch. But y'all tell you the truth, no matter if we had a winch or not. Cause Daddy Maniac slap full of chains. Y'all thought we was gonna pull that with them kids on that four-wheeler, didn't you? We're gonna take the kids off the four-wheeler while we move this. Come on, y'all. Come here. Come on. Right there, whoa. Hold up. All right, back up. Come on. All right, here we go, people. Getting it. Just keep going. Y'all, she never got to have the real outdoor experience. Well, she's getting it now. Woo! It ain't just about Maniac on this channel, y'all. It's about the whole family. Look at it. All right, cut your wheel. There you go. It's like pulling teeth at this moment, ain't it? Y'all, I said this because she has no idea what I'm saying on the four-wheeler. And whenever she's watching me edit this, it's gonna be hilarious. She's gonna like, pulling teeth, huh? Look at her cutting it real close to that fence. Look at that, girl. You did good. Now we gotta do a spin it. We're good. That's fine. You're good. You did a great job. I could remove this handrail. All right. That should be, water should go down and not back in it, so we're good. Now it's time to call up the babies and get them in. I like it. You like it? I love it. So the ducks are fixing to come in here, y'all, and we're gonna show you how easy it is to move them. I forgot my mic, so everybody please forgive me if the audio's no good, but my wife is herding up the ducks right now, bringing them to her.
I got my ducks in a row.
They're gonna come on with her.
Come on, Patrick.
For some reason, they'll let me walk around them, but I need them to go in this pen so that my day is done as far as these duck chores. I only allot myself so much time for each animal, but I do love my Muscovies. Oh man, do I. Look at Maddox. For some reason, they just don't mind Maddox. They walk right along with him. That's the weirdest thing. Come over here with us, big guy. All right, we got one duck left. Maddox, get out of the doorway. Here he comes. Look at Miss Alita, y'all. And yes, we have more ducks than this. We just started thinning them down come winter time, but we're gonna have to add to them. There he comes, just like clockwork. And that's how you get your ducks in a row, everybody. Now, you can make your farming hard, or you can make it easy. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want to film me putting up all this fence because, I mean, you know I'm gonna fast forward it, and how else did it get put up if I didn't do it? So, I just wanted y'all to see the finished product. Ducks is on precious, precious sweet grass, green grass. There's actually feed on the ground, but they're tearing up the grass too. But Muscovies have to have so much green or their carnacle, that ugly thing on their beak, on their face, I mean, it'll start to change colors. It'll get real pale, y'all. It makes them anemic. And you gotta keep that green back in their diet. So what I do is, now I've shortened the pen. They no longer have the biggest fence in the yard no more because I condensed down my ducks. So now I can move this fence in no time, shake the feed bowl, get them over there. I can move them behind me now, beside them over here, and to this side over here. So I can constantly move and keep the green grass growing and flowing. And y'all, work smart, not harder, my daddy always said. So hopefully these little quick tips, I'm sure, and the ones who know this ain't for you. I'm not trying to be a know-it-all. I'm trying to help the people who are just getting started or are looking for a better and easier way to do things. And these are scared ducks of like, you can't just run down and grab a couple of them probably, but not all of them. So as long as you can herd one or two, you can herd them all. Don't feed them. Get your fence set up. Then it's time to eat. They coming along, y'all. I get comments all the time talking about, I love it when you walk around the farm getting to see the animals and all, but I love the noises. Y'all, I just want y'all to know, I've been afraid that people was like, man, you can't hear him, you can't do all the farm noises, but thank you for the comments. It's like I could just go to sleep listening to all these farm noises, because it'll keep us awake a little bit. But figured I'd give you a little B-roll. And yes, I will be putting hay in there, y'all, but this is not really for them to nest in. That's really just, you know, the shade that they go and lay in. And the reason it's facing the way it is, the sun rises on this side and sets on this side. So it's at an angle so that they can get out of the sun. This is just for them, their carport, you might as well say. We're gonna get their nesting boxes, which are right there, and we'll bring them over here. And it's home sweet home. Look at them, enjoying all this green grass. This is my funnest part about owning Muscovies right here. I like it. When they see grass, they go nuts, y'all. Here, the gruesome twosome that's usually right here is, they're gone. I hate we wasted that feed right there, but y'all, before somebody said, oh, well, you need to get them off of that, they need this. No lie, but it's rained so much. I couldn't get off time because I work a lot of weekends, but I couldn't get the time. And then when I had the time, it was raining, and this is too much for my girls to do. So I will be moving this soon, but until then, even if I don't get it moved, it's going to start to grow grass now that everything's starting to get green. I'll throw some grass seed in here, but actually I don't have to, because all they do is wake up the old seed bed anyway, and there'll be grass growing up like crazy because now they're not on it. Now, little Maddox there is going to feed the peacock. And yes, people, I've got to get the flight pen built for him. I'm going to. But like I said, I finally got the geese and the ducks moved. It's been a very wet season so far, and I've been working a lot. But check us out. Look at all the pretty green grass for my geese right here. No, this is not a permanent location for them, but it got them out of the mud. It should give them at least 1 week of grass to eat, and I can move them over here because my wife wants to put the Pekings right here, because everything that falls down out of the quail pens, y'all, well, it'll feed my ducks. They love eating anything. Well, all your wasted feed will now become unwasted feed, because my ducks will be eating it. They like the worms that grow in the poop and all that. They like having fun. I mean, heck, I could even put my pig over here, I bet, and may do it. You never know. But there they are, y'all. There they are. Aren't they beautiful? Now, do I think that's a male and a female? I do not. I think it's two males. That's what I think. But they're beautiful. So I'm going to get in touch with someone, because I'm going to get some females. You know what that means. Y'all, your boy Maniac's going to get to tell you what that roasted goose tastes like. Oh, yeah. If that's two males, look at this mud. I got mud everywhere. Them geese, I moved them over here. They got me muddy. But we fix them find out. Now, to all of y'all who don't like that, I apologize. Because on this farm, we eat. We eats down. So I can't wait to see what that goose tastes like, y'all. Because, ooh, son, I'm going to find some real true females. I may get two. I may miss the season this year. Who cares? We enjoy them. They're good content, good fun, good quality, right? Y'all can see him, ain't he beautiful? Yes, sir. He's gorgeous. So we just keep moving him on green grass, green grass. We move him in the morning, we move him in the afternoon. So there you go. But I'm starting right now to figure out the exact flight pen that I need to use. I was actually going to use the turkey pen here, but, well, we kind of like this setup we have right here, easily accessible, feed them all at once. So, I mean, it could be Timu, it could be Beaver. I mean, there's no telling. Because I don't have the time right now to build anything, per se, because of the rain. But I'm going to try to build something, y'all. I promise. It will be something I've tried to build, or, I don't know, finances, y'all. That's the question. So if it's cheaper for me to buy a pen and set it up, that's what's gonna happen. But I like my setup I have right here. Now don't get me wrong, is everybody else's farms probably fancier than mine? Yeah, for sure, I don't care. But we still have no turkey eggs, none whatsoever. But we do have turkeys laying on the ground, on their nest. For some reason, I pile the hay up, y'all. They don't want the hay really high. They want the hay to be flat with the ground. See how they spread all my hay out? It's everywhere. Look at them. Now they're making that nest. Look at them. That's where they're gonna lay. That's where I'll find my eggs, right there. Oh, fat girl sitting there. Oh yeah. We're gonna have some chocolates. Had a few questions. Why do I show turkey so much? Why do I enjoy? I seem like I get excited about turkey so much whenever I'm on here. Let me answer that question. Because not only are they delicious, y'all, but well, they help pay a feed bill, especially through the summertime. But turkeys are a great trade day item where I am. They may not be where you are, but because definitely didn't think they would be until I got there. I like turkeys. I think they're fun. People say they're the hardest. If you ask me, I think turkeys are the easiest animal on a farm besides a duck. Look at that big pretty boy right there. Ooh, son, show off, big guy. That right there is a Narragansett turkey, y'all. I like them. I think they're pretty. They're not just solid freaking white like those white palm turkeys, you know, have just a little bit of black. I like the history of this bird. It is a very cool heritage bird to me, and I always wanted it. Couldn't find it. And my boy, I think, yeah, it was Patrick got it for me. My boy Patrick, check him out. Ain't that gorgeous, y'all? Look at that thing. Holy smoke, he's drumming. Ooh. You know, she uncovered her eggs, or she laid more eggs. Check that out. But she is an awesome mom, y'all. So I figured I'd end this video with Mother Goose here because she's doing really well. And, well, she made quota. She made quotas. We got eggs off her. We got male, female. We actually saw them breeding, so that's really good. We still haven't seen those breed, so probably 2 males, y'all. I don't know. But I hope y'all enjoyed this rinky-dink video. Just wanted to give y'all some chores that we was doing. I need a shower. I still got more chores to do, and I'm running out of light, so I don't know if I'll get that done because it looks like it's going to rain again. Y'all look at these dark clouds. Woo! Look at that. That's what I deal with, y'all. I have learned on this mountain, it rains all the time. And it's usually windy as heck, but it's not windy today. It's kind of weird. It's just humid as heck. We're trying to keep it rolling, y'all. I hope you appreciated just a day in the life of the, you know, the Hobson family here, Maniac Nation on the Hobson homestead. So we're still trying to make it to 1,000. Hopefully y'all help us climb over that 1,000 follower threshold. And go check us out on TikTok, Facebook, and everywhere else. We're known as Hobson Homestead. Till next time, I am your boy Maniac, y'all. We out.